Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded with my 2019 Yamaha R3, so this video is going to serve as an update to all the parts and upgrades that I've got coming for this bike. I've already talked with the shop and we're just waiting to put some parts on order here in the next few days. So stick with me guys, hit that like button so you're recommended my videos, and subscribe and hit the notification bell if you haven't already, because if you own this bike or you're planning on owning it, these mods are going to boost your performance so much and make it so much more enjoyable than it already is. I've been riding for a few months already, so I think I'm ready for a little bit of a boost in performance. Let's do it. So some of the things I plan to do to this bike are not only performance mods but aesthetic mods as well. Let's start with the aesthetics. The whole theme that I want to do on this bike consists of matte black and gold. I'm just basically continuing what's already on here since I was able to experience with my brother's bike, and I would like to experience on this bike would be aftermarket levers right here. So I'm going to change these to adjustable aftermarket levers that are gold to match with the forks, as well as a whole new fairing set for the front. Now, I'm not getting a whole new fairing set to change up the color or anything. It's actually going to be exactly the same, but if you haven't seen my other videos, it's a little bit scuffed up from when it got hit in the parking lot of my apartment complex. So you can see some damage right there. None of these fairings really line up correctly as they should, as well as up here. This whole front assembly is tweaked a little bit this way, so when the handlebars are straight, you can definitely notice that there's definitely something going on there. So handlebars are straight, but that front assembly is pointed a little bit that way. So all the fairing stays and fairings are going to be replaced for this, as well as this side right here. And also these bar ends. TST Industries has some bar ends that are like this but gold, that would match the levers and the forks really nice. So that's what I'm doing for the front end of this bike. And also, you know, we got a little bit of damage right here. I know it might not seem like a lot to you guys. I mean, look, you stand back here and you don't even notice, but when you're the owner of a bike that's been damaged like this is all you see when you ride. When you open the garage up and you pull the bike out, it's all you see. So that's definitely something that I want to get repaired. So this whole front assembly, all these fairings are going to be brand new. Next thing has to do with performance on this bike. So let me just walk around here and ta-da! It's not a new exhaust. Yep, I know you guys are gonna crucify me, but hear me out. The exhaust for the 2019 Yamaha R3 and, you know, 2015 and up, all the exhausts for the R3s don't really boost performance figures that much, believe it or not. Not only that, but the M4 street layer exhaust that I want to get for this bike is like 600 bucks. Now, the exhaust alone will only give me like 1 horsepower. In order for you to see significant results, you either need to get a tune for this bike or a power commander, and that's like another 300 or 400 bucks. So that's not the kind of money that I have right now available in my budget for motorcycle parts. Maybe that's something that's going to be coming here in the near future. If you guys subscribe and this channel takes off, then yeah, instantly we're going to get that exhaust and we're going to get a whole bunch of other new bikes. But in the meantime, that's not something that I have a budget for. So instead, we are going to get a sprocket change. Now hear me out. The top speed on this bike with me on it is about 110 miles an hour, but it takes a while to get to those 110 miles an hour. And the only time I really hit those speeds is on the highway in the express lane when it's out in the open. And to be honest, that's not the kind of riding that I like to do. So what we're gonna do is we're either going to take a tooth off of the front sprocket or add 3 teeth to the rear. Now what this is gonna do is it's gonna boost the torque on the low end, which is where really this bike shines. I mean, it's a city bike. It's a 300cc sports bike. It's really fun in the city, really fun in the twisties. The kind of riding I like to do consists of tight, technical, curvy roads. So that's gonna give me an extra performance boost down on the low end. So it's gonna be a lot more torquey. You're gonna take off. Your 0 to 60 is gonna be increased by God knows how much, but I know it's going to be a dramatic difference, especially if I add 3 teeth to that back sprocket. It's not going to be a top speed demon, but no R3 is, let's just be honest. This bike is going to be perfectly customized for me. Now, if I also have the budget for this, since we might be adding 3 teeth to the rear sprocket, they're going to have to take that whole wheel off anyway, right? To continue with the gold and black theme, what I'm thinking of doing is powder coating either one or both of these wheels gold, like a satin gold, as well as the thingies right there. What are those things called? As well as the pegs or the rear sets, which I might, you know, get some aftermarket ones in the future. So those are either going to be black or gold. Picture this. Picture this R3, no exhaust yet, but gold forks, gold levers, gold bar ends, a gold rear wheel, and gold foot pegs. Let me know what you guys think of that, because my mind is like 98% set on making that color scheme happen. Obviously, I'm probably going to take off those white front decals from the bike because they wouldn't really work out, because I can't have white decals on a gold rim here in the back. But let me know what you guys think of that idea of having mismatched rims with the matte black and gold look to it. I think it's going to look amazing. It's going to be so much quicker. The 0 to 60 is going to be way faster than it is now, and a lot more enjoyable for the type of riding that I like to do. So like I said, this bike isn't meant for top speed. It's not meant to be, you know, ridden super hard on the highway, or it's not meant to keep up with 600s or liter bikes on the highway. It's meant to really be a king in the corners. You know, it's meant to really dive down and be easy to maneuver. And since I'm not getting rid of this bike, I want to make it really, really, really nice. So let me know what you guys think of those upgrades. Let me know if I should stick with the M4 exhaust once I get the chance to buy something like that, or if I should get something else. I made a video with my friend's R3 who has the Akrapovic exhaust, and don't get me wrong, it sounds good, but it's just a tiny bit too loud for my taste. I like being a little bit low-key. I do want a little bit of a girthier and meatier sound to this, because as it stands, let me show you. Because as it stands, there's not really anything too exciting going on here. I mean, it sounds great when you're at the higher RPMs, but, you know, it could be a lot better, let's be honest. I mean, this bike is amazing. It's fine the way it is, but I'm trying to make it my own, man. That's the whole point of getting a small displacement bike like this, is to learn, keep it forever, and make it your baby, man. That's the whole reason why I bought this bike, dude. So there's not really much to it, but definitely could be a lot better. Check this out. So see, it sounds good. Idle is kind of pathetic, but it sounds good when you're actually riding it. Now, I am probably gonna need some new tires here in the near future, but let's face it, it's winter season. We're not doing the same amount of riding that we were in the summer or in the spring. Once that season comes, for sure this bike should be done by then. Now, one thing that I forgot to mention, that I think Texas or T-Rex motorcycle parts, or T-Rex Industries or something like that, they're based out in Texas. They make what is this called? This engine case sliders or engine case covers for this bike. They make some really nice metallic black ones for that side as well. And so I'm thinking if I should leave those black, or if I should paint them gold as well, or if I should get these in black and get the engine cases in gold. Just picture that, guys. Please do me a favor, be honest in the comments, and let me know how that would look. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Don't worry, I've got a lot more R3 content coming here in the near future. It's a little bit too cold to go out and ride today, and not to mention the sun is starting to go down, but I'm trying to start uploading at least 1 or 2 videos a week. 2020 is going to be the year where I really start to focus on this channel and basically post as many videos as I can, because that's something that I love doing. For me to make a video, edit, and upload it takes the same amount of time that it does for me to go to work and do a 10-hour shift, except I have a lot more fun doing this. It's my dream to do YouTube full-time, and 2020, that's going to be realized. All it is making a plan, action, and having that work ethic. So please follow me on Instagram, guys. As you guys know, I live here in Denver, Colorado. If you guys are planning to get a bike or have a small displacement bike like I do, hit me up on Instagram. Add me on Instagram and message me if you ever want to go out for a ride. It'd be cool to have some sort of small displacement Colorado ride or some sort of rally and just meet you guys. Anyway, guys, I'll keep you guys up to date for when these parts are coming in and exactly how much is going to be costing me. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.